Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential, steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. The Giuseppe Meazza, this distinctive landmark of Milan, such a vast amphitheatre, it knows no rival here. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So we're up and running. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And out to safety. Played into space out wide. That's not going to find its target. Shot at goal! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Out wide to the right. Lovely bit of skill there. Rodriguez plays it forward. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Rodriguez plays it long. Referee's given a throw. Keeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pushes it out wide. And he's onside. He has it out wide now. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And now they can launch a counter. Barini. Aimed long and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. He's through. Oh, great ball. He'll have a dip.
Frosinone have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Frosinone just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Piedmonte. Cleared without complication.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's through, now is he in? That has sent him sprawling. Suso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sakio, yeah, he's fouled him there. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's hoisted clear. Suso. Kessier. Abate. Piatek plays it out to the flank. Still goalless at the moment. Room for a shot, looking to shoot! Goal! Milan!
Milan produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forward it goes. Rodriguez positions himself well and cuts it out. Marini. Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that has been clubbed away. Boots it to safety. Oh, that's neat. Suso. Tries to get it forward quickly. Piemonte. Calcio. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Frosinone seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Piemonte gets it back. And the finish! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Has he picked him out? Borini going through. He slid it through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Aimed long and direct. It's Piatek. And he's going long. He just whacks it away. It's Piatek. Played out to the right. Abate has created one goal already. He goes long. Susoten has a swing at it! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Milan themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rodriguez, Çalhanoğlu. Nicely controlled. Borini, time to deliver. He's got options out wide. Massive leap! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it.
Milan are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Tries to dink it in. Romagnoli knocks it away. Plays it out to the flank. Tries lifting it over. Clears it out of harm's way. Time for a change in personnel. Pushes it out wide. Hit into... Gets up to head it! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Repelled by the keeper. Fence has got rid of that. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And the flag has stayed down. Gets the chance to cross. And that's been levered clear. Tries to stroke it through. Looks to dink one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's been taken short. Musacchio boots it to safety. Help's available out wide. He's gone for it!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
That intervention was very necessary. He's made certain that won't get through. Steered forward. And it's Borini. Ricardo Rodriguez. Get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. Crosses it. He's gone for it! And another time! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Frosinone, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Frosinone give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Barini. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. He's looked long this time. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rusacchio floats one over. Danger averted for now. And it's got through. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Battles to win it back. Shoots! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.